You can be anything you want to be at Boys Latin. You can have your kid who is an athlete be an artist. You can have your kid who might be a little bit introverted, sore.
So last year with the pandemic was completely, it was completely crazy.
But I wasn't worried in any way. No, I was confident in how the school would kind of navigate the situation.
They did everything right. The communication, the technology. We have got the best educators here that are going to take care of them and know what their needs are.
My son's first day back after the pandemic was a relief for both him and I. He was so happy. I have never seen a boy so happy to be back in the school, but he loves being in this environment.
Coming out of COVID, we're just really relieved that we don't feel like we missed a step along the way. We were just so thrilled that there was that much attention being given to him.
I like to think of Boys Latin as being purposely small in a purposeful way. I think that allows the boys to not only be themselves, but to be noticed. And also, I think the school can focus on not just their needs, but their interests. They have time to be curious.
Our kids are 5 and 6, and we find out every day who they are and who they're going to become. And when you have these small class sizes, you get a much deeper window into how they're developing.
It's really important for me as a mom to raise boys that can thrive in an environment where it is small, but they are taught to go out and have big experiences. They really know every facet of every single different boy, because every boy is different.
Well, Alex is a very shy boy. Well, at least he was when he first came to BL. He would literally cling to my leg. But I think that introduction to kindergarten here really pulled a lot of that personality out of him.
My son had a class last year with, I think, 7 students in it. They broke into small reading groups that were even smaller than that. These are the kinds of things that you want to know as a parent because it gives you a playbook to work on when you're trying to raise your boys.
When I think about what makes Boys Latin special to me, I think about kind of the greater community. So obviously the students make the school go, but I think about the faculty, I think about the leadership, and then I also think about like the parents. And it is a connected community.
He felt like he belonged here immediately.
My 2 boys have really, really been able to not just feel comfortable here, but be challenged when they need to be challenged. And I think that has allowed them to find a strong sense of themselves and maybe the things that are possible for them in the future.
William arrived in the 6th grade and now is going to be a senior in college, and this school has taught him to be such a great human. He is such a hard worker. He really loves to learn now.
The values that we have at home, which is being kind, being thoughtful, appreciating everyone, those are the kind of things we believe in our household. And so when he came here, I believe that they enhanced those things for us as well.
Their first subject matter to begin the year was teaching compassion. That level of sort of thoughtfulness and empathy, I feel like he's getting it here. He's getting it from his teachers and from his classmates and learning to sort of work together and get through projects and put himself in other people's shoes.
I'm just excited to see him become the person that I think he can become, and this environment really does give us the opportunity to see him grow in that way.
My oldest son is about to graduate, and he is excited. He'll be attending Davidson College in the fall. He's very well prepared for next fall to kind of start his college career.
It really is more of a family for us than a school.
the warm feel of Boys Latin never ever changes. I always call it like the most magical place in Baltimore. These boys just thrive here, and it's been, one of the greatest experiences of both of their lives. I can't imagine us being anywhere else.